4 weeks since Helene hit, efforts continue to get essential items to those in need, especially with temperatures starting to drop.
And thanks to your generosity, storm victims of all ages will have access to literally thousands of blankets, coats, hats, mittens, and more.
Just in time, too. Today, WCNC Charlotte teams brought your donations from our Share the Warmth effort up to the areas impacted by the storm.
Again, because it's all because of you. WCNC Charlotte's Vanessa Rufus was there and shows us how your donations, they're making a big difference.
Hey everyone, we are at Pinnacle Storage in Boone, where all of the Share the Warmth donations for the Boone area are coming in, and they will be placed into storage, and this will be a great home base, if you will, for all of these donations to go out to neighbors in need. What an incredible outpouring of support from the community. This is 10,000 items that we're seeing coming in from folks who have just the biggest hearts for their neighbors in need. Some of these donations will be here, as we mentioned, in Boone, some will be in Avery County, and some will be going to Ashe County tomorrow. I'm here with David Jackson with the Boone Chamber of Commerce to talk about, first of all, what this means to all the folks in this community to see this love coming this way.
Well, the timing couldn't be better for this part of the outreach, right? And as we said before, you know, the outreach that we've seen off the mountain really got us through those first couple of weeks after the storm. Now we're moving into the winter months. We've already had our first snow here. So warm weather items are definitely in need. And a lot of folks left their homes without knowing that they needed to take this stuff with them. So this is replenishing supply of everyday items that we need up here, but they couldn't, again, come at a better time.
Now, some important messaging that we've been trying to help drive home for folks watching at home is the fact that this is going to be an ongoing process, maybe months, potentially years of recovery, and the need for support. You mentioned businesses really need our help right now. How can folks help our businesses?
Well, one of those ways is, as appropriate, you can come up here. You know, we're excited to see that the city centers, Boone and Blowing Rock, are handling traffic well. We still have a lot of infrastructure that's being repaired and folks that are trying to make necessary repairs out in the county, but in the city itself, Boone and Blowing Rock are open for business and doing quite well.
All these things we mentioned, just a few of the things of what is needed going forward, because we mentioned months, years potentially we need to be supporting these communities. We'll keep you posted on any of these ongoing efforts, because just because Share the Warmth is wrapping up does not mean that we're done doing our very most for our neighbors in need.